Good morning. This is me trying to start and finish a new project, which is filming a week in my life as a 1L in my fall semester. And I wanted to do this before the fall semester ended, which is very soon. Sorry if it's really windy, but yeah, it's like going by so fast, and I'm like, wait, I kind of feel like I need to memorialize this for posterity. So yeah, I'm trying to do that. Today is Sunday, November 18th, and I just finished up a long run on the Metropolitan Branch Trail. I'm going to grab brunch with my sister's friend Peter, and yeah, this last week, why I didn't film this last week was because I originally had the idea like 2 weeks ago, and then I'm like, wait, I'm gonna wait until this week, because this past week for me was memo week, and memo week is where it's like our final exam for our legal writing class, where we're given like an issue and a fact pattern, and we have to do the legal research for that issue, like in that jurisdiction, and then write a formal memorandum, like to a higher up, as if we were at a law firm. Oh God, sorry if it's windy. But yeah, that was this past week. So it's just been a lot of hunkering down in the library and like very long nights, very long days, but it's almost over. I'm at the tail end of it now. It's due tomorrow morning. So I just have to sort of put the finishing touches on it and just do like a double check for sanity. But yeah, hopefully this week goes well and it's a fruitful and accurate week in my life. After brunch, I came back to my room and was editing my legal writing exam. Okay, done with legal writing. I've been poring over it the last couple of hours, and I'm just gonna do like a final read through tonight, and then I'm gonna start my criminal procedure readings now. If I'm not feeling too lazy, I usually try to color code my note taking, so I do orange for facts, pink for procedural history, yellow for holdings / important legal reasoning and takeaways from the case, and then blue for dissent. It's not the best system, I will admit. Good morning. Going to the library to do a mock interview with my career advisor. Okay, mock interview done. Now I'm going to work on some Civ Pro stuff and maybe do a little bit of outlining before property at 1:20. So I usually work in one of two places in the library, either in a group study room, which you can book ahead of time, and which is what I did here, or the reading room, which is kind of like a larger room where people work, and it's very quiet and very cozy, but also extremely silent. So like if you're really trying to lock in, then you would go to the reading room. Here I think I'm taking a Civ Pro practice exam. These are my friends from Section 5. How's everyone feeling about last week of classes?
Thank God. Frightened? I feel thank God. I'm ready to be done. It means finals are right here.
What about property?
I'm so ready to be done with finals. No. I love no.
We just got out of property.
It makes me want to give up all my worldly possessions and become a monk.
Yeah, and on that note... Here's some incoherent gibberish from a practice exam for Civ Pro. Hello, I'm walking over to Union Station to meet Serena and pick up my night guard because I've been chomping on my teeth recently, and I gotta stop doing that. So yeah, a nice little digestive night walk. Tuesday morning, I usually try to fit in a 4-mile run and watch my PBS Kids. Good morning. This morning I went to the gym, and then I did a mock interview with a career advisor and did some readings for my Civ Pro class. I'm supposed to have Civ Pro from 12:30 to 3:30, or sorry, 2:30, but that class was rescheduled. So I just did readings during it. Let's see. I think this afternoon I'm kind of too lazy to go to the library. So I'm just gonna stay here and do some practice exam stuff. And then I have criminal procedure at 3:30. And then after that I have a reception for a law firm. That's kind of like a networking event. And then after that, my mentor is gonna take me out to dinner because her firm has like, you know, given her a budget to like take out 1Ls and sort of give them the spiel. So we're going to a fancy restaurant and that'll be covered by the firm. And I think at night I'm just gonna do some more readings. Yeah, that's my Tuesday.
Hi, Mike's gonna be late.
Into the networking. So the restaurant that I went to with my mentor is called L'Ardente, which is a really upscale Italian place right next to the campus. And it was, honestly, I wanted to say it was bad, but it really was so delicious. And it's painful because it's so expensive. But I'm glad that we went there and I didn't have to pay for it. Sometimes when it's really cold, like today, this Wednesday, I will walk through the lecture building from the dorm to get to the library, just so that I'm inside for some period of time and and I'm warm. But yeah, here I'm doing a practice exam. How are you feeling, Claire? Second to last property class.
Call me a pop punk band the way I'm at an all-time low right now.
Oh man.
She was gonna cover and like also.
Hello. I just got back from the library working on a practice exam with Noah, and it was an exam that was given in 2012 that gave you 3 hours, and in 3 hours we completed 70% of it, which is kind of crazy to think about. But anyways, good practice nonetheless. And then I have a student government meeting at 8. It's currently 7:30, and it goes to 10, but I anticipate that it'll run longer than that. So, and I've not done my readings, so I need to do that before then, because I think I will be going to bed right after. I forgot to film my SBA meeting, but it was fine. We debated 3 amendments, and it was 2 hours-ish. I think a little under, which is impressive for us. Lots of talking. Yeah, but the only thing I really can show is this thing that I got, this little merch thing. It's very aggressively, student government. So yeah, but it feels cozy. It's pretty soft inside, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my readings and then go to sleep. Good morning. I just finished my run. I'm gonna shower, go get coffee with Harry, and then go to class. I have Civ Pro and Crim Pro today, and then I have a reception at night it's kind of like a networking event for first gen students. And what else? I think that's it, and then I'm probably just gonna do more work. Yeah.
Wait, you need to get him to sit down too.
Yeah! Guys, I don't know if I can record the networking, but this is the catering. I'm gonna eat dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, we're currently at the First Gen Student Union networking event. This is Dom and this is Cameron.
Hello.
How are you guys feeling about last week?
Really good. Really good. I'm so excited.
It's okay. These are the next generation of lawyers, guys. Really good, and it's okay.
This is lawyers.
But we have bread. Please pan to the bread. We have so much bread. And a lot of an assortment of different types of butter, which by the way, I will dig into, okay?
As you should. You might as well.
This semester, I was averaging around 16 miles a week in terms of running, and I feel like it was a really good outlet for me. Also, look at my view. It's really nice. So I get to look at that if I'm not watching PBS Kids. Here, I'm a little bit dressed up because I have an interview in a bit, but I think I'm doing a practice exam. Hello. Okay, I'm T-minus 30 minutes out from my interview. I just had to kick someone out of the study room because I booked it. And that guy smelled really bad, and he left a BO here that I'm currently marinating in, but I can't do anything about it. So here we are, trying to get my last minute jitters out of the way. But it is what it is. I've prepared all that I can. Yeah, and the only thing left to do is just do it. So wish me luck. Apalsa hosted a Friendsgiving dinner for the board of which I'm on the social committee for, and it was delicious. Hello. I forgot to film, but I capped the night off at the library for another hour, and I'm going to sleep now. A very long day, but it was a good one. I forgot to, I think, debrief the interview, but after that, I did a practice exam, or I finished the practice exam that I started with Noah on Wednesday. Then I dashed to the Apalsa Friendsgiving. What am I saying? Yeah, the interview went well, except one question that I got really stumped on was, what do you think about AI? That one kind of stressed me out a little bit, so I tried to answer it more technically than I did from like a policy legal perspective. But anyways, yeah, it went well otherwise. All I can really do is sit and wait. So yeah, anyways, good night. Thought I would give you a full 360 of the law school gym on my morning run on Saturday, and then I went to Spot of Tea to meet up with my friend Erica, who I hadn't seen since 2017. So basically close to 8 years. And that was a really awesome time. She's also like in the DC area, so it was really great to see her and catch up on like the last 8 years. Here's me doing more readings but being lazy about it. I didn't do any color coding, and here's me transferring those notes or like just taking notes on it with my little laptop book stand, which I wish I used more than I did. I think I was honestly too lazy sometimes, but yeah, like my neck has suffered irreparable damage after this semester. Saturday night, my friend Carter and I went to our other friend Dylan's apartment up in Noma, which is a couple of train stops away from the law campus, and we met his cat, which is a Maine Coon. I discovered what a Maine Coon was that night, and they're freaking adorable. Let's see, we played Catan and went to a bar and just hung out.
Do roads give you access to more numbers?
Yes, because every time you place down a new settlement, you gain access to the numbers you put.
Both of us won, so...
Okay,
wrong.
No, my road's longer. John, it's because the heat's on. We just turn the heat off.
I turned it off.
Okay. Well, I want to keep some of the heat inks.
Sunday morning, hung out with my lovely friends Alex and Desiree. Later that day, Noah and Nadia hosted a little Friendsgiving at their house. I took it upon myself to make deviled eggs, and oh wait, by the way, this is Vedant making stuffing, which was divine. And anyways, I did not boil the eggs enough, so I lost like, I want to say 6 or 7 eggs in the mix, and that was really unfortunate, but ended up making enough by stealing some eggs from Vedant. And this is the turkey, which turned out so beautifully. They both, or I think Nadia made it, and she did an amazing job. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I haven't thought that far out.
I will think that far out and I will get spoons.
I think what I need to do is like
I might have to.
small slice it, like
Oh yeah, that's
Let's see, maybe this for the mac and cheese.
that makes
Whoa.
And this for the Brussels. Or
You probably could use.
Actually, that's better.
You could probably use one for the potato.
I'm just so happy it's not dry.
I say like it's blue and it's up above us, and you would say sky, and then I pass it. Okay, gang. That's the end of the video. I'm back home now in Mount Laurel. Just been resting, being with family, and celebrating the holidays. Yeah, like finals and everything was really. It was a rough time because I got kind of sick, but I'm rested now. I just got my flu shot, and for like Christmas and my birthday and everything, I received a lot of like spa gift cards, health and wellness stuff, so that I can just like properly rest up and like undo all of the damage from 1L semester on my back and my neck and the rest of my body. So yeah, thanks for watching. Might do one of these for my 1L spring. I would like to because I think they're fun. So yeah, hopefully that'll happen. Okay, bye.